guys, it's Lindsay Sanford, and I um am probably picking up my kids right now, but I wanted to talk to you guys about reaching your cold market. And when Robbie asked me to do this topic, I was like, I don't know if I'm the best at this, but what I do know is that I failed at this. And I think I am always better at talking about a topic when I failed at it and learned about it. So, this is what I do with my team all the time. I tell them, this is what I did, and please learn from me and don't do it that way. And so, if you guys take away one thing from this topic from me, it would be if you haven't started reaching out to your cold market, please do it today. I was the person that said, oh, everybody's going to run to me. All I have to do is put up photos. They've been doing this the whole time, they've been coming to me. I haven't had to message anybody, I haven't had to invite anybody, I haven't had to do anything, and people have just ran to me. Well, I found out very quickly that that's not the case. So, if you are a new coach and you're in this group, or you're a new diamond and you felt the same way, I suggest that you start today, because there's one thing that I found in um, this job, you could say, that what you do now is going to reflect about 60 to 90 days from now. So you may not see that, that your warm market's dried up right now, but in 60 to 90 days, if you don't start reaching out to your cold market, that you'll be like, oh my gosh, I have no one. No one's coming. No one is even liking, commenting on my post. So I have a couple quick slides. I am going to I'm going to see if I can screen share with you guys. Yeah, I can. So I'm going to screen share with you guys how I do some stuff. So I wanted it to be kind of interactive. And then I think I'll hop back on the call and answer questions. So, all right, let's get started. So the first things first is, you want to do your daily behavior. So this is what you want to do every day to be reaching your cold market. I mean, you have your 4 vital behaviors that Beachbody tells you that if you do them, you will move your business forward. But these things I think are important, and it's really not anything too hard, but I think are important to make sure that you're reaching your cold market. So at least 5 new friend requests daily, and I'll go in depth about these things that I think work. Invite, invite, invite. And to all of us, that means something different. So I will teach you some things that I found that have worked. And then finally, just be you. And a lot of people are like, well, I'm always me. But in this business, we're not. We're like, oh, does that sound salesy? Oh, should I not message? Oh, what is this person going to think of me? I don't really know this person. So I'll get into more depth on what be you means. But seriously, guys, we overthink this 110 times more than we need to. All right. So I'm going to click over to my Facebook and show you guys about how I friend request and this process that I go through when friend requesting. So let's see, not that one. All right, so here's my Facebook. Let's go home. And I do have to tell you guys, I really work this business a lot from my phone. That's what works for me. So, all right. So I'm going to click on, let's see, this friends. I don't ever click on this, but all right. So I'm going to just scroll my friends right now and just find somebody who's not Beachbody related, not even a coach underneath of me. And I'm going to go to her friends. And then I'm going to go down to people that aren't my friends. So the beginning of your friends are usually the ones you have in common with that person. And then I'm going to just scroll down a little bit to make sure we are out of our friend zone. And then this person. So I see we have 2 mutual friends, so it doesn't look that creepy. I can see who our mutual friends are. She has a baby. She kind of looks like me. Add friend. Just to give you a background, I have 2 babies. I'm married. I work full time. So like when I'm friend requesting like this, I'm looking for um, people that look like me. Or I see a third grade teacher, which teachers do really well in this job because they have the summer and they're usually, look, she's friends with Bonnie Angle. They usually can work this business really well. So I can just show you how quick it is to see and add 5 friends. This person looks like she may have just had a baby. Perfect. So I've already added 5. I'll add 1 more. There we go. So there's my 5 friend requests. So when somebody accepts your friend request, it's going to be in your recently added. So for instance, this lady, I added her, right? So then what I do now is I put her in a list. And why I do this, I'll show you when it comes to invite. So I've already made a list and I have 21 Day Fix, 22-minute hardcore, coaching, Shakeology. So I just automatically put everyone, my new friend request in the 21 Day Fix list. So that's all you have to do. It won't pop up right away, but she is in that list. I see she's in it. So same with this girl. I'll add her to the 21 Day Fix, add to another list. So you can just see how easy this is. And then let's see if it says get notifications because I normally do it for my phone. I don't want Facebook notifications. So what I'll do here is I'll click and then you go to following. And I always put my new friend requests and I put them as see first. And you're probably wondering, why do I do this? Well, I actually have my Google Facebook homepage blacked out. But their stuff, so anything that they comment on or they put up as a status is going to show up first on my newsfeed. So instead of like my coach's stuff or my other friends, their stuff is going to pop up first. So once again, you just go and this is where you can do a list as well. You go to friends, add them to the 21 Day Fix list, normally it just says following, I think, and then I put them as see first. So I'll do another one just so you can see again. This girl, so I'll click on her and it says following and I'll put her as see first. She's already part of my 21 Day Fix. So that makes me be able to comment and like on their stuff. So after I've done that, I'll go back to my list. I put them as see first. I put them into a list. And also, when someone accepts your friend request now, it's really, really nice. It will say in your messages, you are now friends with Katie Powell. Send them a message. So you could always be like, hey girl, thanks so much for, here, I'll do it. Hey girl, thanks so much for the ad. I see you live in Middletown. So do I. I love it here. Do you work in the area? So I'm asking her about her work so I can see if she's a stay-at-home mom or not. But I'm not coming out and saying that. Do you work in the area or no? I love connecting with new people. And just something like that so it's not like, who are you? Why are you so weird? Why are you like saying hi to me? So there you go. Message sent. So that's pretty cool that Facebook does that. It lets you know, then you can send a message. But some people, they don't want to send messages right away. So my advice would be when you have those people that have accepted your friend request, right? And you put them in your See First. For that first week, I would like and comment all their stuff. Because then you're going to pop up in their newsfeed the more you comment and like. This girl works for Under Armour, so I don't know if she would be able to, but so I just would go and comment to all their stuff. And then the next week, I would then message them because hopefully they are starting to like and comment on your stuff by the end of the week. And then I always send everyone who likes and comments on my stuff a message. So then you can message. So that's basically like how I reach out to my cold market. So my warm market is already my friends, already my family, my workers, my my old schoolmates, my old teammates. That's already dried up. So I'm reaching out to new people. So I always go to like one of my friends and go find some of their friends. So we have mutual friends together. Also, another great thing that I don't have listed here is if you are part of like yard sale groups or community pages, I don't mean for you to like target them in a way that like, hey, 21 Day Fix is on sale, but just being present in those. And anyone who likes or comments or sparks up conversation with you in them, it's fine to send them a friend request. And then they start to see your stuff. But that's a good way to reach out, is staying involved in those pages. So for invite. So, I mean, we all can say that this one's probably the hardest one we all have to do. But here's an awesome little tip if you guys don't know on how to do a really good invite. So you've added those new people to your list, and now you're going to set up an event invite. So this is like if you have a new challenge coming up or if you have a free challenge coming up and you want to do a freebie. I say to do these quarterly because I feel like they get not a lot of traction if you do them every month. But this is like if I need to hit Success Club, I'm doing this. So I'm going to say Grill Out. That's one of our groups that we have going on. Your home. So I'm just going to do this real fast just to share with you guys. All right. This is my favorite part. So you've already done the work and here you are, you're going to invite people, right? So, okay, that's pretty cool. You can invite people even if they don't use Facebook. So that's new. But so if you were to go to all your friends, right, you would have to click, scroll through. Oh, is this person good? Is this person good? Oh, I don't know if I want to invite them. But if you've added those new friend requests to a list, you can go simply to that list and hit select all. And those people are all there now. And even if it's one for like all programs, then you can really hit select all. If it's a coaching one, you can hit select all. And then you don't have to do this scrolling thing. And then you would hit send invite. I'm not going to. But I think that's pretty awesome. That since you already added them to a list, you don't have to scroll through. Like, you have already done the work. I'm going to delete this really fast. So that's pretty cool. Let's see. And then messaging. I mean, you guys just saw how I cold messaged someone that was new. And that's exactly what I would do. I wouldn't be like, hey, I'm a Beachbody coach and I have a challenge coming up. I would just find a commonality that you guys have with each other. And I could have scrolled her page and looked at, see if she had kids or a dog or, like, oh, here we go. She shared somebody's that I know. I'm like, oh my gosh, you know Erin? She used to date my brother, blah, 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 blah. Like something like that. But never come out and be like, oh, I'm a Beachbody coach. Want to join me? Because people are going to be really turned off by that. And then last but not least, so, okay, let me go back real fast. Also, another way to reach your cold market is your free leads. If if you're hitting Success Club and you're getting those free leads, email them, text message them. They all put their number. It may be a land number, but not very many people have land numbers anymore. Text them and say, hey, it's your Beachbody coach. Saw you ordered blah, blah, blah. I'm always here to help. I have a accountability group online. Would you like to join? If not, please tell me your goals. That way I can help you reach them. And then if they want to join your Facebook, then you just send them the link to your Facebook page or the link to your accountability group. And there you go. You've connected with a new person. And maybe it's a free lead who hasn't bought anything. And then you can get them to buy something. But if you never connect with them, then you're not expanding. And then always ask for a referral. That's like the number one key from your current challengers, from your current free leads, anybody. If someone says no to you, ask them if they know anyone that they could benefit from this opportunity. So that's with the challenge, and that's with coaching. Always end it, even if it's a no, with a referral. So yeah, so then be you. Remember, we are all here to end the trend. So we're here to help more people. We're here to we are here to we're not here bothering people. We're here to help. So you want to change your mindset with that. You want to remember why we are doing this. Like, we are doing this because we're helping people reach their goals, whatever that may be. It may be 100 pounds, but it may be I want abs or I want to do something for me. It may not even be anything really like physical. It may just want to be they want 30 minutes by themselves, and how can they get it? So, but here's the thing, we all get very scared and nervous about reaching out to new people because what are they going to think? What are they going to think, that we're being spammy? Are we going to think we're being salesy? Do they think we're going to be like something that they don't want to be? But there's the thing, if you think that way and you let that fear get in your head, then you're not going to help people. You are going to sit behind your computer and basically reach like your maximum people, because you are not going to you're not going to branch out. And there's so many people out there that can benefit from what you're doing, but they just don't know. And that's the thing. We think people know all these Facebook Beachbody coaches, and everybody's a Beachbody coach, but that's our fear and our excuses getting in the way, because there's enough people out there for all of us Beachbody coaches. So put your fear aside, and all that someone can tell you is no. And then you ask for the referral, and they can tell you no, and then you go on to the next one. So, sometimes you do need a little bit of thick skin, but if you're being consistent and you're being approachable and you're willing to connect with strangers because you could change their life, then that's the mentality that's going to help you reach your reach a new market and reach your goals and your potentials in this business. But if you hide behind your fears and your excuses and you're not you, you're being someone that you're not, like you're thinking about every post you're putting up and are you wording it right? Are you putting it right? Are you putting the right picture? Are you putting the right word swag or the right words on there? Then that's not you. And people are going to know that's not you and they're not going to connect with you. So be you because that is what people want to see. Strangers, friends, parents, like whatever it may be, strangers want to see who you are and what you're doing. So make sure you're doing those 4 vital behaviors that Beachbody tells you to do, but also um, make a conscious effort to reach out to that cold market. So that is basically it from me, and I will answer any questions that you guys have, and I'll be on the phone. Shut. All right, thank you.